Hello, I'm gonna make this video because if I don't make it, I'm gonna feel guilty because I failed again. And yes, I did not want to do it in English. It's hard to come out of a language and get into a new one. It's complicated. But I don't know. Let me know if I am being clear enough and I am transmitting my idea clearly. I have a good English, but I don't speak it every day. Like, even though I've been living in New York in United States for 10 years, consecutive 10 years, but I've been around so many Spanish speakers that sometimes I don't really need it. Otherwise, I will have like a really, really good level of English. Okay, this time I'm gonna talk. Oh, mierda! This time I'm gonna talk about my tattoos. The first tattoo that I ever did in my life was here in my leg, and it was the name of an ex, and I was 16 at the time, 17. Oh my god, I was going through a very, very rough teenage stage. I was drinking a lot. I have gone through a lot of shit. It was horrible. I was living in a Okupa's house. I'm not proud of it, but I'm not scared of it. I am proud of all my mistakes in life. I'm very proud of my body as well, and all of the signs and scars that I have left. And yes, this tattoo is one of them. That's why I won't cover it. I don't mind. I don't really care. It's there. It is what it is. This one I got when I became 20, because it was the time that I was already like working and making money and living alone. I started living alone when I was 20. I got this one, and it was like so cheap. This one is actually a design that I used to use in high school of this cherry. I was like a cherry maniac at the time. A lot of girls went through that stage, so don't judge me. After that one, I got this one. No, I got this one. I remember. So I got the same one, but not the same one, but the continuation. Somebody tried doing it and they really fucked up. So it is what it is. I'm not never regret my decisions, and I do not try to cover them. Everything that happened is right there. I'm very open to talk about stuff. This cicada, because it's a cicada in my head, and I got it just because it was my birthday and I wanted a cicada. That's the meaning of it. I just like cicadas. Then I can't remember. Oh, I think the citruses. I can't even remember. I actually got this 4 years ago and I didn't remember that either. This one I got for a birthday, and then I went into a very dark night. I went into a street in Queens that is called the Roosevelt Avenue, and it's one of the most multicultural places in the planet. But I used to live very close to that area, so I will go. I did go there. I got a tattoo, and then I went dancing. They kicked me out of a bar because they thought I was a prostitute. I was not even talking to nobody. They just thought it was insane that why a young girl walked into a bar and started dancing alone, because that's what I did. And most of the girls who are at that bar, they work as dancers there. They like dance with the clients and stuff like that. But yeah, it was horrible. Now this one I got from a friend who was learning. Like, sometimes I'm just so desperate to get it, but not because I really want the actual tattoo. It's because something else is going on in my life and I just need it. I need that little pain, because the pain brings me out of, like, I believe that just doing it in your skin brings out the pain that you have like in other places or something like that. And then I got that one. There was a guy who I think he wanted to fornicate with me, but I was not interested because he was not my type, and he wanted to provide a free tattoo. I was like, give me the free tattoo, but I don't want anything with you. So he gave me the free tattoo, but I was like, I'm never gonna, please, no, it's never gonna happen. Peruvian laurel emblem laurel, I don't know how to say that. Yes, I got my Peruvian emblem. I am not Peruvian. I just really, really, really love Peru. And yes, I am not saying this just because of Machu Picchu. I actually have like deep knowledge of Peruvian culture, and I mean deep, from farandula to like really obscure stories, and just tiny little secrets that Peru has musically and just information wise. I haven't traveled that much. I've gone through times, and I think I'm gonna go again to the jungle. That's where I want to go. Oh, the same day I got the Don't Trust Anyone Who Doesn't Dance, which is a song by 45 Adapters. You guys always see them in my stickers. I proudly promote them because I really like the energy they all have together, especially Gerard and Dave. I heart you guys a lot. Like, I feel a lot of respect for you and for what you do. For me, that somebody to write that song, it was like, oh my God, this guy's been reading my mind forever. How does he know these things? Yeah, I'm part of the Don't Trust Anyone Who Doesn't Dance army. This one I got in El Salvador. Oh my God, it's one of my favorite. It's probably the prettiest that I have, because the guy who does it, it's like a really intricate artist. Like, he's very fine. He works finely. So yes, he's the brother of the other guy that I really like, and I haven't had the time to get a tattoo with him. I know him for a lot of years, since I was very little in El Salvador. Yes, I do have a lot of respect for those two brothers. Back in El Salvador, it was amazing. And this one is the last one that I had. And this one I got from Kapushta, which I also love her, and I love her energy and her style and just what she does in general. I really like her. Like, she travels. I admire her, and I'm so intricate about it. Like, I want to know. I love Kapushta. I had an allergic reaction to the anesthesia, and it was really bad. The healing was so bad. But it is what it is again. And that's it. That's basically spraying my tattoos. I do put a lot of tattoos in visible parts of my body because I am very vain, and I do tattoos because of vanity. I like decorating my body. Some people like painting their nails or getting extensions or getting eyelash extensions. I like tattoos. A lot of girls like tattoos. So yeah,